At the Women's Leadership Conference in Boston yesterday, Hillary Clinton dared women to compete and encouraged the audience of close to 4,000 to seize opportunities. So where do we begin and what steps should we take? Well, another speaker at the conference offered a solution, and she's joining us this morning. Wendy Kaplan is one of America's top women leaders in transformational motivation and leadership development. She's also the author of Your Next Bold Move for Women. First of all, congratulations. I understand you're on the bestseller list.
I am. Thank you so much.
That must be a very exciting development.
It is. It is exciting.
And so that's a bold move to step out and say, I'm an authority figure here and I have some advice, I have something to share. What made you decide to put pen to paper?
I firmly believe that so many women are on the edge of their own greatness, their own power in finding their voice. And if we can help and support each other in doing that, there's nothing better than that, women supporting women.
What holds women back? Why is it so many women are on the precipice of something great and don't quite make that next step?
It's totally all us. So it's our lack of self-confidence. Do we feel like we're ready? Are we enough? Women, when being offered an opportunity or see something ahead, think, am I enough? Men think it's about time.
Right. Interesting. Right? It's a different perspective there.
Totally different perspective.
So it must be interesting to be in a conference that's all about women discussing some of these issues. I know your team helped coach some women at the conference. Tell me about the conference. Was it a great experience?
The conference was great. So it's the 35th year that Simmons has run this leadership conference. It's the oldest running women's leadership conference in the country, and women come from all over the world. We coached women from Australia and Chicago, so they're from everywhere that are there to find their power and to raise their leadership.
Now, when you say coach, and of course we can't skip over the fact that Hillary Clinton was there, which was a huge draw. And by the way, she had her book, I understand, up, and you went over to see where your book was. It was right next to Hillary Clinton. That must have been so cool for you.
It was very great. It's nice to have your work recognized, and to get to a certain point where somebody else is recognizing the work that you do. So.
Let's talk about this idea of coaching, because when it comes to speaking with so many women leaders, what is the one piece of advice that you come back to over and over again that you wish that every woman had?
You know, it's actually the same advice for men as it is for women, which is be yourself. Just to be yourself. We're all given gifts and talents that we're all really good at. And what we think is we need to be like somebody else that we're being mentored by, or somebody else that we admire. And the truth is, we should just be ourselves. Why? Because everyone else is taken. That's
and you got to walk to the beat of your own drummer.
Exactly.
I know that you have an excerpt from your book on your website. Tell me about that.
I do. So if people go to wendykaplan.com, they get a free chapter of the book and lots of resources to help people make their next bold move. So the book is called Your Next Bold Move for Women, but really the format and the process that is talked about in the book is for men as well as for women.
Wendy Kaplan is the author. Your Next Bold Move is the book, and continued success.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Lily.
so much for giving a little glimpse into the conference. Melissa, over to you.